Okay. We go and continue the event. Yippee. I just literally woke up like 20 minutes ago. Farm a bit. Just open OBS and click stream. I have work later on, so that's why I'm like, oh shoot, let me just do the stream now. Otherwise I cannot save this stream in any time else. So apparently we're just gonna straight up fight Argentine. Wow, I know that it's like everywhere. But I forgot something. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's the wrong page. Real quick. Okay.
Do I look impressive when I punch? Will I impress the Knight of Beauty? Knights of Beauty sounds like an organization. Don't overthink.
Are you ready to show?
No.
Please give me a moment.
Every time I keep forgetting. Mainly because every time it's like I do the story one day, then don't do the story the next day. There's always a fuck up system.
Will I impress the Knight of Beauty? Don't overthink, Luka. Think about Margie and always focus on your next punch.
Are you ready to showcase?
I'm all set.
No doubt about that.
After character quality, use ultimate 3 times. Win damage, this facial. Ultimate, okay, I guess ultimate means Argentine lah. Fucking hilarious, we're gonna use Argentine on Argentine. You're weak to quantum? You are weak to quantum. Jade feel a bit weird. Right, I feel like, should Jade be here? Shouldn't I be using you know what? Fine, let's try it out. If they really want ultimate, wouldn't this be the best to gain ultimate? Skip.
The next contestant to challenge Argentine, the Knight of Beauty, is a super popular young hero, Luka Strongarm. Luka, the entire cosmos has been waiting for your return. We all love you.
But why though? Wherever I go, I see you. Are you stalking me?
I'm surprised too. Why do I keep running into you in different events across different worlds? If I may venture a guess, it's probably because the paths we tread lead to the same destination. So they're bound to converge.
Good to have you speak.
As much as I want to keep chatting with you, dear friend, please forgive me for not giving you as much attention today. You're not the star of the day. It's Luka.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Argenti. I've heard a lot about you. They say you're really great. I'm pretty good myself, too.
Haha.
This isn't my first time seeing you. I was there when you had the duel with Boot Hill.
Mr. Argenti, I'm sorry you had to see that spectacle. But please, don't underestimate me because of that.
No, not at all. When you stepped forward and swung your fist at a formidable opponent fearlessly, the beauty of that moment struck me.
Beauty.
I've been replaying it in my mind for some time, and it always brings tears to my eyes.
Okay.
You're making me blush. I lost so badly, it didn't really seem beautiful at all.
I must correct you, Luka. Idrilla never promotes the twisted notion of winners being more beautiful than losers. Boothill was only trying to scare you, but you weren't aware of that at the time. You thought you were dying, but for the sake of your dignity, honor, and home, you stood firm and threw a punch. In my view, that's combat aesthetics at its finest. However, even though I hold you in high regard, we still have to compete, according to the rules of the War Dance.
No problem. I won't disappoint you, Mr. Argenti.
Kabang. Kabang?
Well, let the trial begin. Luka, prepare yourself.
Don't let me down.
I still think the reason why
Mr. Luka, you're invited to perform.
Argenti is like in every fucking
Beauty.
event, quest, story and whatnot is because that he has a boss or like a fight
There's no backing out
version
now.
of himself.
For me or
Like you can physically fight Argenti. So they have more flexibility on how the like weaving the story relating with fight combat. Also,
Be friends.
the AI is being stupid.
Fiends or devils.
They should be using the ultimate every chance they get and not
My guiding light. The beauty
waiting
is your
until
flesh.
it's full.
Change your angle and punch.
Fuck's sake. Do you know that charge my out max?
Rise to the chest.
Mr. Argenti,
Yeah, goddamn
think of these
hanky.
moves.
For me or
Luka has turned the table. Legendary.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
lose some, win some.
1,000 wonders.
So that won't be enough, but I guess not enough.
Till I will protect all beauty.
Luka pulls off another miracle with his bare hands. What a man.
For Idrilla.
I can do this.
I can do it.
1,000 wonders. Fight as one.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all.
Ow.
Get them. Wretched and fleeting. Rise to
Who's
the
the little
challenge.
backstabber?
Rise to the challenge.
We? There's no backing out now. For me or you.
What an exciting match. Next.
Next. Oh, that's it. They're gonna summon first.
You're invited to compose
The fuck you just summon one and then
An
four come out.
Of beauty with
I mean summon two and then two other come out. That's a bit cheating. I cannot hear you, Albert. Why the fuck are you screaming over a fight? I guess that's technically normal, but still.
Self-inflicted misery.
Ow.
Till I will protect all beauty.
Oh. That's why.
Who's the little backstabber?
Till I will protect all beauty.
Time for a lesson.
Rise to the challenge. I'm giving you one last chance. Please,
Ow.
do your best.
It's a bit,
Luka seems to be struggling to land a counter. What is Luka going to do?
just doing the same thing over and over again.
Protect all beauty. The flesh wound.
Keep using the ultimate until they die. Damage boom though. That's not good. Ah,
I'm gonna hold everyone back again. Protect.
all bland.
Guess I owe you one.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all. Till I will protect all beauty.
This
Bending
lead
the
to
rules.
you to do that, which lead to me able to do this.
We? There's no backing out now. For me or you.
The flesh wound. Wretched
This,
and
do
Mr. Argenti,
this.
is one count at the beauty?
till I will protect all
Indomitable Luka never gives up.
So this is like the most amount of chatting they ever chat in their chatted life.
Keep your cool, Luka. Let Argenti see your bravest side.
for Adrilla.
For Australia?
No doubt about it. Luka is the real deal.
There's no backing
Luka is such a reader.
Right.
Please, next time.
I misclick. No. Oh well.
Fight is won.
Can I overcharge my
Till
overcharge?
I will protect all beauty. Rise to the challenge. Fiends or devils,
And you are
I'll
dead.
crush them all. Rise to the challenge. That's amazing, Luka.
That's amazing.
Excellent. I wasn't wrong about you. Your skills, wisdom, and courage embody the beauty of a martial artist.
Argenti sees beauty in Luka. That means Luka's strong arm is set to make a comeback to the war dance. Where are the Luka fans? Let me hear you holla. 3, 2, 1, make some noise!
Mr. Argenti, I'm truly grateful for your recognition.
Actually, I'm simply using the authority granted by the Cienjo people to let you return to the tournament. You don't need my recognition at all, or anyone else's.
It's hard to understand your words when they sound so philosophical.
No matter. Just remember one thing. You're already the embodiment of the beauty of battle, which is a fact. Regardless of winning and losing, or what others may say, it can't be taken away from you.
I'll keep that in mind and try to digest its meaning when I'm back home.
Ah,
By the way, I heard there's another war dance contestant who's good at using an iron arm. If you two are matched as opponents, it will surely be a magnificent dance.
iron arm.
Another strong arm? Who could that be?
I shall take my leave, Mr. Luka.
Is that fucking what's that fella name again? Igor? The legendary Igor that they just randomly brought up and then like never chatted for a while ever again. Oh shit, not this shit again. First off, congrats to Luka for winning with a replicage. We have once again invited Coach Gerardo to answer journalist question about this match. Okay, the betweenness from Boot Hill to Argenti is so much shorter compared to Topaz to Boot Hill. I'm just What? I'm kind of shocked. Oh my, there's 4 people now. So the journalists will have a right at the side. Please suit yourself appropriately, maintain your distance and get your question ready. I trust you all and maintain must have prepared many questions. Let's not waste time and pick the journalist. Pay attention, we're starting now. Of course, we have to go in with the good old Gui Gui. Go Gyarados, I'm Gwen Evans, special correspondent from the Zenzo Martial Elite Network. To promote Luka Reportage, I screamed till I went hoarse during my live stream. Don't you have something to say about that? What the fuck kind of question is that? Hey, it's not like we don't know each other. My first question is about the rumor match forfeiture. There's been a lot of buzz that contestant Lucas sank into a depression state after losing to Boot Hill, and that he was prepared to forfeit the Ripple Cage, but fortunately still completed in N. Is the match forfeiture thing true? I mean, I'm assuming it probably already. This is one of the things that was confusing me earlier. It's like he said he already forfeit, like he submitted the registration or whatever, the vaccination. But then apparently he can still compete. I'm like, I guess that forfeit doesn't matter. But it's like, where the hell? Where's the forfeit went? But since he already submitted, so it's like there's no point lying, right? It's an official document already. But luckily managed to get himself out of the way. Just the thought of it give me the shivers. Everyone experiences moments when they feel like giving up. Such thoughts are only human, but real heroes are those who confronted their own weaknesses. Without doubt, Luka is one of them. Shock face. So it's true behind the mentioned drama. Second question: given Luka's soaring probability, can't say whether for some reason, many brands must be eager to invite him for collaboration. Coach Geraldos, can you share some information regarding any commercial partnership? Yes, I'm very professional. We are definitely definitely considering it. However, our team places great importance on Luka brand value, so we are careful about collaborating opportunity. We will need to already assess the capability of the company before making any announcement. Please choose another journalist. Now, some might say this is favoritism, but I say favoritism is good. Please guys. I'm Camera. Yes, I know who you are. Coach, firstly, congratulations on your and Lucas Reportage win. It's common knowledge that a night of beauty, Mr. Argentine evaluate of those in charge of Mr. Argentine evaluate of those in the reportage is highly stringent. I heard he not only requests that his opponent possess great strength, but also have the exhibit sufficient beauty. What is Coach Jarrett's understanding of Lucas' beauty? With how handsome he is. Sure. I think that compassion and kindness should be foremost benchmark of beauty. I know of the story between Luka and Margie, a little girl he once met. Just off that incident alone, Luka is indeed a compassionate fellow. Even the most rigorous of the Night of Beauty will recognize that Luka has a heart fitting for beauty. Understanding is certainly unique. Though contestant Luka has actually returned to the tournament, the opponent lineup for him are all undisputed powerhouses. I wonder if Yaro is confident of victory for the upcoming matches. Luck, baby! My attention has already been exceeded by coming so far. It's just one foot ahead of the next right now. Enjoying the journey is much more important. You really look on the bright side, Coach Geraldos. Alright, that's all for your question. And here, media personnel, please leave the. Why are they adding more people? In what fucking world they thought like, let's add more people to a Q&A session that most people won't ask. The latest edition of the thing is here. Yoink. Back to the arena, Luka's strong arm exemplifies the beauty of combat. This revolution was more like a dance than a battle. Contestant Luka and Mr. Argenti used combat as a medium to deliver a visually stunning feast for the audience. The clash between the Iron Fist and the Silver Lance was also a clash between conviction and beauty. Contestant Luka ultimately won Mr. Argenti's approval and officially returned to the War Dance Arena. Headline of the week: contestant Luka set this week on fire. Who would have thought that the most popular match to date is a repechage? That's right, the fight between the contestant Luka and Mr. Argenti scored magnitudes above other fight when it comes to live viewership and trending searches. The whole internet is buzzing with discussion about the match. Contestant Luka had shot to flame. Shockwave in the martial world. Luka stunned Zenzo martial art community. Contestant Luka performance revelation received a unanimous praise from the Zenzo martial art community. Industry experts note that both contestant Luka and Mr. Argenti have introduced a richer and more diverse artistic to the competition, significantly enhancing the entertainment value of the martial art contest. I'll be honest. If somehow Luka, and I'm not doubting Luka, right? You know, I don't want to say he's not very flashy or show a lot of aesthetic beauty, but seeing there's so many other contestants, or there should be many other contestants that's like very in one knot and one sort, how is Luka like the biggest praise in the entire war? That's, I'm still like kinda like, I get it, obviously Luka is your person you're training, you're essentially the protagonist of the whole event, so they have to make him look the best, but I don't know, it feel like it's been overtuned. Like suddenly like everyone is talking about him. Everyone. A big deal now. Luka should be back at the launch now. Let's take a walk nearby and look for him. Wrong one. Oh wow, there's actually a lot of people. They actually have a conversation? I thought I saw Mr. Argenti. As links. Qing Xue has restored another batch of documents. Bring Luka over, he should be the first to see them. We'll wait. Oh my lord, more backstory.
Restored more parts of the record? Let's check them out now. Hopefully we'll find out the reason why Igor came to the Shinjo.
Now we're back on backstory session. Maybe that's probably why it takes so long from Topaz to boot here, because there's like 10 backstory we need to go through.
Quietly. Lynx, look! She and Luka are here.
Hello. Good day. Okay, it's kind of funny. I'm playing as Pella. I'm using Pella. Which is the same height as Fuxuan, which is the same height as Lynx, which is the same height as QQ, which is the same height as Silver Wolf.
This jade abacus is too severely damaged. Even with my best efforts, I can only restore a small part of the record.
What we're about to watch should be the last of the records.
Yeah, we're on the Shinzo after all. So we might even find someone here who knew him.
Didn't
Are
hear
you
me yet.
guys ready? I'm going to play it.
Go ahead, Miss Qingque.
I feel like this
Igor,
oh,
a flicker of sorrow appears fleetingly in my empathy module after listening to your speech. Even the coolant is unable to put out this flame of melancholy.
melancholy.
So, will you deploy your army to take over the collapsing market, Mr. Abraham?
Oh, I'm sorry to say that I won't. Every business decision has to be reached based on rational consideration. Your homeworld only contributes 0.005% of the logistical capacity required by the Building Material Logistics Department. In terms of the resource allocation of the traditional project department, its share is infinitesimal.
Mr. Abraham, that infinitesimal share you mentioned is my everything.
You can try your luck on the Lawfu of the Xianzhou Alliance, where the Luminary War Dance is currently held. The people of Xianzhou have always prided themselves on their benevolence, and they have aided many planets ravaged by the denizens of abundance. Perhaps they might lend you a helping hand? However, my child, I must remind you that the Xianzhou martial contests are much more than simple cyberboxing. You turned down the prizes and rewards you could have had just to talk to me for 10 minutes. Please at least take my sincerest wishes with you when you leave.
Oh god.
Miss Qingque, are you alright?
I'm fine. I just feel a bit blue after watching it.
The IPC sucks.
Hey, it happened a long time ago.
You're right. Qingque, don't be sad. It's just history.
I'm still missing.
The fact that it's history makes it even sadder.
I feel like I miss a bit of a context.
Igor
What's
grasped
happening?
at every tiny sliver of hope for someone to rescue his home world.
Okay, thank you for the
When the
exposition.
name Xianzhou Alliance was mentioned, I imagined things unfolding like this. The Cloud Knights went to Eurilo 6 as reinforcements and eliminated the Ruin Legion, and the people of Eurilo 6 emerged from the crisis. Even without the records of what happened afterward, we know very well that things did not pan out that way. Igor's last hope, the Xianzhou Alliance, did not come to his world's rescue. All his efforts were in vain.
No, Miss Qingque. He didn't fail. Igor Haft later returned to Eurilo 6 and fought against the Antimatter Legion on the front line. He, along with many others like him, preserved the desolate city of Belobog with their flesh and blood. The fact that I can participate in the war dance to fight for my home today shows that he didn't fail. Those who sacrificed their lives 700 years ago didn't fail either.
You're right. If Igor could see how impressive you are on the war dance stage, he would definitely be very proud.
It's a pity we don't know how Igor performed at the war dance back then.
I went to the repository the other day and did some digging. 700 years ago was not too long ago, but it was a turbulent era. The aftermath of the Second Denizens of Abundance War still lingered, and the sedition of Imbibador Lune soon followed.
Well, I'm sorry.
I couldn't even find a complete list of contestants, and I didn't see Igor's name anywhere.
It's okay. Even though this ancient legend is no longer known, can still create a new legend myself. With my fists, I'll rewrite Igor's story in the War Dance's ring.
Yippee.
Just you wait and see.
Yeah, we look forward to it. Can't wait.
Oh well, that's that. And chapter 4 is upon us. Two more chapter. Neat. You know what? It is. Somebody tell me this is gonna take a while to set up. I'll do it soon later. Later soon, soon later. Maybe that's it. I'll say that's it. Quick, simple event story done. Learn more about Igor, which I still do not know where was how they brought it up first. I must have missed it. I 100% missed it. Like since when they start talking about Igor. It's definitely during the intro of the war dance where I was like half dead and I'm not paying attention. But by inference, I think it's a very important figure. But that will be all for today. I hope you have a great rest of your day and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.